I believe it is. For those that would say it doesn't make sense because he's lost to the San Antonio Spurs twice, he's lost to the Dallas Mavericks, he's lost to the Golden State Warriors, let's analyze and break down what that is. The first finals against San Antonio, nobody expected him to win. His championship was the fact that he got there. The second time, there were expectations because he was still chasing that elusive title. Lost to Dallas, it was a meltdown. No question about it. The worst performance of his illustrious career. We all get that. But then they came back, and we thought that this was going to be the toughest because now the pressure was mounting on him to finally become a champion. But they beat an overmatched Oklahoma City squad because they were just young. They were very, very talented with all the three that they have, plus the James Harden, but they were just too young. They beat San Antonio the second go-round for back-to-back titles. Then they turn around. Dwayne Wade is not healthy. And as a result, they lose to a San Antonio Spurs team who felt obviously they should have won the title last year, but Ray Allen saved the day in that Game 6 that Skip Bayless will never get over. So then we have that down the line. And then last year, you lose to Golden State because Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving goes down. Here's what makes it so interesting now. You do have Kevin Love. You do have Kyrie Irving. It is against Golden State. But specifically, it's against a guy who is unapologetic about the fact that he wants to be recognized as the best in the world. He's not just a league MVP. He's not just a champion. Steph Curry, in his own way, is essentially letting y'all know, what the hell do y'all keep calling him the king for? I'm the king. I'm the one with the championship. I'm the one with the crown. I'm the two-time league MVP. And here I come. And he's doing it in such conspicuous fashion that ultimately we went from recognizing that better teams beat LeBron James, and that's what happened, to saying, well, maybe he's not the best player in the world. Now it's Steph Curry. So LeBron James doesn't just have to worry about losing the championship. He's got to worry about legacy, not just because it would be a fifth NBA Finals loss, but he's also got to hear all of this chirping about, well, now you're number two, not just as a champion or an aspiring champion, but as an individual player. This is the same LeBron James that in the throes of the finals last year stood up on the podium with the mic in hand. When asked a question about why he feels whatever he feels, he says, because I'm the best player in the world. Looked right in the camera, wasn't playing, and dared anybody to deny that reality. Steph Curry has now given us plausible reason to deny that.
Yep.
And LeBron is directly in his path to do something about it. But Steph Curry is also in his path. That's what makes this so compelling, and that's what makes this so tight and such a talked about matter.
Yep.
It's going to be, we're going to find out a lot in this series.
So you're basically saying Steph Curry alone makes this LeBron's toughest finals because of the personal challenge, the star versus star challenge. Yeah.
He makes it personal. It's not about just Cleveland versus Golden State. It's about LeBron and how he could potentially be viewed if he were to lose again to Steph Curry, if Steph Curry is the Steph Curry we've seen. Like if Steph Curry closes Skip and he has these big moments, but LeBron's missing and LeBron's not productive, what are we going to say?
Okay, so circumstances to you make this LeBron's toughest.
Right.
I can also argue, I'm not saying this supporting cast is better than a healthy Dwayne and a healthy Bosh in Miami. Not quite, but it's pretty good. It's almost pretty great. So I don't think LeBron has any real excuse right now. He's got the coach. He likes the coach. He respects the coach, trusts the coach. LeBron had an easy path to the final. I think it's the easiest any superstar has ever had. So LeBron is healthy. LeBron is rested. He's primed. There's no reason to doubt anything about LeBron. So it's time to go beat Steph Curry at full strength that you didn't have last year. I can see that. I mean, obviously there are times against San Antonio I thought they were just overmatched. In Cleveland, and the second time even in Miami.
But you see, I'm talking about the elements, not just the game.
All right, I got it.
All right. Will the parade be in Cleveland or Oakland? We want to hear from you guys. We'll share your Twitter results. Who is going to win the NBA Finals? Can't wait to see these. And the guys will tell us if you're right or not. That is next.